Hey everyone, I'm Kelly Burgess. I'm the CEO and founder of Burge & Co. Marketing in Tampa and Nashville. We work predominantly in the healthcare space, really with a lot of behavioral health clinics. And so when we talk about trends in the marketing space, we're really going to be looking at trends from a digital health perspective. So there are a lot of great tips in this article here, but what I really want to focus in on is the importance of embracing this omni-channel approach, meaning that you are focusing on more than just one marketing channel. You're not putting all eggs in one basket. You're not doing just paid, just organic. You're really looking at this broad spectrum of not just reaching a specific audience on a specific channel, but really investing in your brand presence on multiple channels. Now, when it comes to behavioral health, this is why an omni-channel approach is incredibly important. When you're working in the behavioral health space and you're working with people who are experiencing high acuity behavioral health diagnoses, one thing that we have noticed, and I'm sure this is not news to you, but there's really this like 15 to 30-second window where people are feeling triggered enough to go look for an answer. Now, they will look for an answer, whether they're, on organic, they'll search for something, or they're on Instagram or TikTok, they'll, look for something on that platform, on those platforms. But my point is they will feel triggered. They will look for an immediate solution to answer that trigger experience. And then once that solution is met, they may not pick this up again for another day, 2 days, months, however long is in between their typical triggers. So if you are only approaching marketing from a paid perspective and someone is reading an article, they're doing something, they have an emotional trigger that stimulates their diagnoses, and they look for an answer or a solution, a treatment, whatever that may be, and you're only on paid, but that's not the channel that they're searching on, they will never find you. And so the idea is that you have to be kind of everywhere at once, because when that trigger hits, you want your brand to be the first in line to meet that person where they are, sit with them in that experience to build trust, and then guide them through what the solution may be. So when we talk omni-channel experiences or omni-channel marketing strategy, what we're really talking about is SEM, which is search engine marketing. That's what people would normally call paid marketing. So SEM, SEO, that's your organic approach. So you're looking at organic Google, ChatGPT now is part of that. Any kind of organic content marketing that falls under SEO. Social media, that one's pretty obvious. That also includes YouTube and video. YouTube has a actually pretty robust search algorithm these days. They've changed a lot now that they're competing with TikTok and trying to get back a lot of the Gen Z users that are using TikTok as an algorithm or as a search tool instead of YouTube and Google. So YouTube's algorithm is actually pretty robust these days. But speaking of TikTok, that does fall into the social media platform. As a behavioral health, mental health organization, you have to be on TikTok. There's really no way around it these days. And then, of course, email marketing, reaching anyone who's already had an experience with your brand, but maybe has not scheduled an appointment, gone through admissions, whatever that looks like for your brand specifically. So those are really the main channels for an omni-channel approach. Like I said, there are a lot of great tips and trends in this article below, so definitely read it. But if I had to pull out one thing of high importance for anyone in the behavioral health space, it would be that omni-channel approach for marketing. So I hope you found this helpful. Once again, I am Kelly Burgess, the CEO of Burge & Co. Marketing. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We would love to chat with you. You can drop a comment here, or if you're watching this on the website, just fill out the contact form and we will be in touch with you shortly.